Hello, my beautiful souls. Hope you all are doing good. Namaskar, everyone. So, if this reading found you today, I don't believe accident because the energy coming through is incredibly specific within the next 24 hours. Trust me, something is going to connect the dots for many of you before starting this particular video and channeling. The cards and the messages that I've received is amazing. Not necessarily because someone sends a message here, not around that, not necessarily because everything magically changes overnight, but because you are finally going to understand why everything unfolded the way it did. So, Spirit keeps repeating one sentence: You were being protected, not rejected. At first, I thought this reading would simply be about reconciliation because this is the card that I saw, Ace of Swords. But the deeper I looked, the more I realized this connection has been teaching both of you very, very different lessons. So, namaskar, everyone. My name is Neha Tankha. You guys also know me as Luna the Moon Tarot. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button right now if this reading resonates with you already, and to receive this, to activate this energy as well. So, your person's mind is changing rapidly. They are beginning to see something they refused to see before, is what I see. And towards the end of this reading, the final cards reveal what they may do within the next 24 hours because honestly, I wasn't expecting this particular outcome. I wasn't. So stay with me until the end of this particular video because by the end of this video, I'm gonna tell you a few more revealing things that I'm sure you were not aware about your person. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. And before I proceed, do not forget to hype this particular video if this resonates with you right now. I'm gonna deep dive to your current energies first. The first thing I noticed is emotional exhaustion, and no doubt about it. Four of Swords. You have spent so much time, you know, just asking yourself why, questioning yourself why did they pull away? You were looking for answers here and there and asking yourself, revisiting everything. Why did they suddenly become distant? Why did they do that to me? Why? Why couldn't they simply communicate? And you were so stuck. Eight of Swords. You were so stuck on this. For many of you, the hardest part wasn't losing them, it was never getting real answers that kept you stuck with them. I was never getting real, you know, I kept on listening to I need answers. And Spirit says you have slowly been releasing the need to control the outcome because for so long you have been so stuck on this that now you're releasing the control. You're becoming stronger than you realize. You're becoming stronger than you realize. Some of you have stopped checking your phone every few minutes the way you used to. Queen of Cups. Some have started focusing on work, family, fitness, or even healing, I see. Even if you are still hurting, is what I see. You are no longer chasing. You are no longer chasing. And that shift is enormous. Enormous. Because your energy has become calmer. And when your energy changes, the connection changes too. Comment everything is unfolding for me. Sometimes typing those words is the first step toward believing them. Trust me. When I see their current thoughts and feelings, what do I see? I see that their mind, their mind actually feels incredibly restless. Nine of Swords. This person is definitely trying to distract themselves. Definitely trying to distract themselves. They are keeping busy, working long hours, scrolling endlessly, talking to people, yet somehow you continue appearing in their thoughts. Not because they are forcing it, because something keeps reminding them of you. A place, a song, a scent. Maybe your body fragrance is something that they keep, a conversation. Even something as simple as seeing your favorite color. White. Mine is white. What's yours? So, what's fascinating is they are beginning to question the decision they once felt certain about. And I hear, maybe I misunderstood everything. They are realizing they judged situations too quickly, and for some, their pride prevented honest communication here. For others, fear convinced them. Walking away was easier than being vulnerable here. Now they are replaying every moment, but there's one event that completely changed their perspective here. That's what I see right now, and that's what we are uncovering next. Hmm. Why this happened? If I check through my cards why this happened, Spirit says this separation wasn't punishment. It wasn't. If that's what you feel, it wasn't a punishment, it was actually preparation. One or both of you still had healing left to do, still had work to do on yourself. If the relationship had continued exactly as it was, the same patterns would have repeated. And that's why the universe paused the connection. That's why the universe paused the connection, not to end it, to transform it. And your person needed to experience life without your constant support. They needed to understand your value. Sometimes people only appreciate the light after sitting in the darkness. And trust me, hear this again, what I said, and you will relate to it. Within the next 24 hours, if you may ask, many of you will suddenly receive clarity. The reading itself started with Ace of Swords, clarity card. It would come through a dream. It can come through a conversation. It can come through a realization, self realization, maybe, or maybe through a friend or somebody else, or something your person says or does or does, or this person will do something. The confusion you have carried for months starts making sense. In the next 24 hours, specifically, if I look in the cards, this energy feels active. This energy feels active. Someone is watching from a distance right now, checking your stories, social media, profile, WhatsApp status, looking at old pictures, wondering whether you have moved on. Some will unexpectedly hear your name. Others may dream about you. Some of you will notice repeating angel numbers throughout the day. So just don't ignore them. Please don't ignore them. The biggest problem is we ignore them. We ignore the signs from the universe. And then we keep on asking, universe, send us a sign. They are sending you. I see that something behind the scene is already moving. For a portion of you, communication is definitely possible. And for others, the first movement happens internally. Their resistance begins breaking. And just remember, every reconciliation starts inside someone's heart before it actually appears in reality. So if you may be thinking, yeah, said this, but within them, the shift is happening. So don't worry. Now, Spirit's advice today is very simple. Stop asking when. I repeat, stop asking when and start asking who am I becoming while I wait. Because your transformation has been just as important as theirs. Trust your intuition over temporary circumstances because that's what you are supposed to do right now. And Spirit is very, very clearly saying that. Now, I also want to share something many of you have been waiting for. My 8 Lionsgate portal spellwork bookings are now officially open. Sorry. The Lionsgate portal is one of the most powerful energetic gateway of the year. If you don't know, read about it. It opens only once annually, and is known for amplifying manifestations, love, abundance, healing, spellwork, protection, reconciliation, intentions, and spiritual breakthroughs and whatnot. So, if you've been feeling called to work with this energy, this is the perfect time, guys. You can book the spellwork today itself before the slots actually run out. You'll find all the booking details in the description box below. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp or on Instagram as well. Now, let's pull the final outcome. Oh my god. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, guys. Final outcome. Three of Cups. The final cards are actually beautiful. They don't show permanent endings. They show realization. They show work. They show emotions. They show growth. They show awakening. Someone who once refused to understand finally seeing the worth, the truth about you. Will every viewer experience exactly the same outcome within the next 24 hours? Majority is yes. Majority is yes. Few you will see it in the 3D, few will feel the shift in the 5D. But the message here is very clear. The confusion is lifting now, the emotional fog is clearing now. Ace of Cups never goes in vain. Emotions are just overflowing, and be ready for this. The lessons you have been asking Spirit to reveal is much closer than you even think. So, before you leave, guys, tell me in the comment section uh, what answer have you been waiting to receive or hear from your person? I read all your comments every day, and I would love to hear your story. So, if this reading resonated with you, don't forget to like this particular video, hype this particular video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs this message today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that whenever I put any such video, you are being notified about it. Don't forget to hype, don't forget to comment. And thank you so much for spending these moments with me. Take care of yourself. Trust divine timing, as I always say. And I'll see you in the next reading soon, tomorrow. And by the way, if you are looking forward for a spell work for this particular reading, I am going to suggest 21 days love combo, guys. And trust me, if that is not going to work for you, nothing else will, especially on Lionsgate portal when the veil is very thin, and the best day to perform spell work that way. Trust me, guys, you're gonna miss that chance if you don't book a spell work with me. And my spell works, trust me, are so powerful that 75 to 85% of my clients have received amazing results. So I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye bye, take care.